Sit yourself down. I'm going to spend the next 5 minutes breaking down AI into simple terms so you don't have to be afraid of it. Just a quick video on the AI, ChatGPTs and the whatever else AIs of the world. I just wanted to compare them to our intelligence, or the intelligence of mammals, because I've got like 2 big crows that I've been feeding for years, right? They're huge, they're intelligent, they're not robots, they have mothers and they have fathers and they have generations, right? So, and as far as I'm concerned, AI has got to be smarter than those crows before it can threaten me. You know what I mean? I'm watching The Spectator, I'm watching Talk TV, I'm watching all these new spring up, these good media programs. They're almost like what the TV would be like if it was completely just didn't care about bias. You can have this bias and then they'll show you the opposite bias, then they'll show you the neutral, you know, so it's good. Don't always agree with everything. But they've been saying that AI should be slowed down for 6 months because someone said, who was a beginning programmer of AI, this guy has said we should stop for 6 months. I don't agree. I don't think AI is as good as people think it is. The problem is they don't know how good it is. Not only that, they don't understand what it is, so they think it's going to destroy them. But I mean, if it can't be more intelligent than crows, and there's more crows than there are AIs, and crows are real and out there now, why aren't people terrified of crows becoming super intelligent and taking over the world? Is it because crows can't make a phone call? Like the AI can ring up your parking fine automated service and press 3, and it can wait for 20 minutes and it can get your £49 refund for your, erroneous parking ticket. Now, a crow cannot do that. But if we built a little headset for a crow, we physically trained crows how to do that. They can press a button, they can wait until that sound happens and they can press 3. We've known this forever, but the thing is we don't want crows to do that because it would be more expense and it'd be more effort to get the crows to successfully do that, plus they would require feeding. Now, that's the problem with the AI. It takes a lot shorter time to train it to do that task. It doesn't require food to return to the post and do the task again. It will never get distracted and it will do exactly what you teach it. It won't learn it in the wrong way and do it the wrong way. But the point remains, they're not as intelligent as crows. AI is not as intelligent as a crow. It just isn't. I'll argue this all day with anyone who wants to come and have a go at me. Come at me, bro. Let's see how intelligent your AI is compared to my crow that's sat out there eating a piece of pate right now. I can guarantee you it's nowhere near as intelligent or threatening as that crow is. If that crow wanted to come in here and poke my eyes out with its beak, it could. I couldn't stop it. What am I going to do? Never leave the flat? Shut all my doors and windows forever and wait? You know, it can ambush me. It can sit in a tree and watch me. It's way more dangerous than an AI, but nobody recognises that because a crow isn't a dangerous creature. It doesn't want to kill humans. It just wants to get on with its life, have a joyful experience and eat and feed its children. That's the thing an AI will never do. An AI doesn't want to live peacefully. An AI wants to do what it's being created to do, or what it's told to do. So that's, I think, the danger. If some madman like Kim Jong-un was to pay like 10 squillion billion pesetas, or whatever the hell their currency is, a large sum of money to someone to build an AI that was capable of independently being dropped on American soil, for instance, and just rampaging about killing people, amassing a military force around it so that they're trying to kill it, and then they could just drop a bomb on that. So that is possible, but they can do that now without AI. AI just makes it cheaper, quicker, and you can send out test units. If they get destroyed and they don't work, fine, we'll just keep sending more. And I think that's why America was so terrified about the Chinese weather balloon. Definitely wasn't a weather balloon. Is there even such thing as a weather balloon that flies at that height? That looks... No, there isn't. So it wasn't that. But it's similar to that. It's something we don't understand and don't know, and that's what we fear. It's not AI that we fear. It's not crows that we fear. It's not the Chinese that we fear. It's the unknown. It's the knife in the back. That's what everyone fears. Betrayal and getting, done over from an unseen force. And that's not AI at the moment, or anywhere close to it. So, in fact, I'd go as far as to say that AI was going to solve a lot of these problems, like the parking ticket scenario. You can easily get ChatGPT, the free version, to sit on the phone with a little audio device, or you could do it on a web chat. You can chat to the web bot or a human, it doesn't care, it could do either one. And it can sit there and get through the drollery of getting your money back. So it's good. And a crow couldn't do that. There's no interest in doing that. And that's the thing, you can program the interest that the AI has. So if you want an AI to be completely interested in rubbing out white people, the evil devils that we are, There's nothing to stop you doing that. No 6-month gap is going to make that happen. If someone wants to make that happen, they will hack one, or they will build a new one, or they will trick it, or they'll use a different language to describe the thing, or they'll describe the thing in a... There's a million ways to get an AI to do what it's not supposed to do. It's like anything. It's like a fire extinguisher is built to extinguish fires, but if I clonk your grandma over the head with it, it becomes a weapon. Now, we shouldn't ban fire extinguishers just in case I clobber your grandma. That's what they're saying with that AI. They're saying, let's put a 6 months freeze on it so no one can clobber their grandma with AI. If you run with the analogy, right? We're not really clobbering grandmas here. The grandma is the economy. You know, frail and old, and everyone relies on it, and it would be a huge disaster if it were to drop dead. So that's why I'm using the old granny as the economy, and I'm using the AI as the threat, because that's what it's being treated as. But I just want people to know that's not what it is. The 6-month gap isn't about threat. It's about limiting the potential of smaller AI companies who are catching up quickly, and they have got compelling products. We want to slow these guys down if we have the main AI projects on the go, which is what they've done. Notice the guys who were the OpenAI founders who have made all these criticisms, they quickly left and set up their own companies, and now they're saying their company shouldn't be restricted by this 6 months because it was their idea. It's like, come on guys, see it coming what's happening with the AI thing. They're not as intelligent as crows, and I've just proven that to you. I'll sit here and argue with anyone who wants an argument about it. So they're not that much of a threat. The thing that's threatening is people, not because they've now got access to AI. When they had the printing press, they were the same people then, or, you know, nuclear bombs in Kim Jong-il and the Kim Jong-un era. These guys, AI is not the thing that makes them evil and bad and threatening. It's just another tool in the arsenal. So we shouldn't stop AI. We should stop Kim Jong-un and these kind of psychos. Whether they've got AI or not now, they'll have it in the future. That guy's got a plan. He wants to rub out every other country on Earth, and then he'll move North Koreans into every country on Earth. That's what they believe. They're brainwashed, and they think he's God, he lives forever, he's the supreme leader of the world, everyone else is spies. That's why they've got the wall up, they don't let anyone out. It's not because they're a prison camp. Oh no, it's because we are all spies trying to get into North Korea, so they need to stop us. And they all believe this en masse. They're taught in schools from 2 to 3 years old. They're brainwashed with this. And putting a 6-month block on AI is going to make no difference to that, is it? That's the real problem that we need to be putting a 6 months block on, not anything that America or we're doing. This psycho over here who's literally destroying his population in order to turn them into money so he can spend it on nuclear weapons. That's the thing that we need to put a 6 months block on. Oh, that's right, we can't. He won't agree. Another reason why AI is good, we can actually have a discussion about pulling the plug from AI if we want, and it'll only take 6 months to fix it, is what they're saying. So it's a small level of threat, guys. Don't be distracted. Keep your eyes focused on what North Korea and China are doing. That's the important thing, not AI. AI is the part of the solution as far as I'm concerned. So anyway, long video. That's the end of it. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you had something to think about, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.